with Focus, you can add things to the end of your pages here, like a product sales pitch, product pitch, an email opt-in, a book pitch if you have a book or something like this. Anything you want to promote, you can do so on these thread pages. It's remarkable. Let's see if I can add something to the end of this page, just as an example here. Haven't even tried this yet, but we'll see what we can do here. So, all right, I've got this modular content, and let's see. We're gonna display a focus pitch here. I've already got one set up, so we're gonna display just modular content. It's going to be focus pitch is the piece of modular content I wish to display here, and we're just going to hit update and see what happens. All right, so here we go. Go back to the page, and now underneath the thread, so here's our thread. Here's all the controls. You can view the thread on Twitter if you want. Return to your timeline. I am the administrator, so I have this add new tweet to thread view, so a visitor wouldn't see that, but I have that because I'm the administrator. But now underneath the thread, we have this a little pitch I created here to introduce my product Focus to anyone who's reading this page. And that was so easy. So now I created a thread just through my own efforts. OmniTweet made a page for me. I went in and optimized this thing by doing the URL and the title. And now I've also added a little product pitch at the end. Now this page is going to get search engine traffic, and it's going to introduce people to my product. I have just cast a wider net that's going to help me be better at everything that I'm trying to do online. Friends, I can't tell you, I really want you to understand what an incredible revolution this is in website development, in building a website. What I just showed you is the absolute secret sauce for winning at the internet. This is how you should be creating every page from now on. This is the way to do it. These are the best pages that are going to exist on the internet for the next X number of years. This is it. They are fast. They are clear. They are, the typography is optimized for reading on any device. These things are optimized for search engines. And it's easy for you to add on promotional stuff that helps you achieve the goals that you want to achieve. There is nothing else like this in existence today. This is incredible. You have taken power back from social media platforms, from big tech. You've taken that power back for your benefit. And now you've also put your website on steroids. You've got this new content creation mechanism that you're going to be able to use to be more prolific than you've ever been, and also to be more precise in moving people around and showing people what you want them to see. I'm already seeing this. I've been doing this for 4 days, actually using the product with my timeline here and creating these thread pages. And also just regular tweets. Not everything I do is a thread. But I've been doing this for 4 days. I've already got 4 new pages on my site. Those pages have generated a bunch of traffic. They generated sales of Focus. I'm not even selling OmniTweet yet. That's going to be within the next 2 weeks. And so it's creating this like cyclone sort of network effect that's bolstering all of my properties. And like I said, I've only done this for 4 days, and all I'm doing different than I was doing in the past is I'm just creating the tweets on my site now and driving people back to these thread pages where it's appropriate, and I'm reaping way more benefits than I was before. Before, all I was doing was posting to Twitter, and the only benefits I was getting was interaction with others. Notifications, likes, retweets, that kind of thing. That's cool and all. I like to build my follower count. I like to expand my audience. But what I like a hell of a lot more than that is making deep connections with the people who actually choose to come read my stuff. And that's what I'm doing right now at a level I've never done before. I've never seen anything like this. I've been doing this since 2005. This is the most exciting thing I have ever seen on the internet. This is amazing. What we are looking at, this evolution, it's the short form content evolution. And what you are looking at is the most savvy way to create and aggregate short form content that exists. And this is a really pure, really simple expression of this. I think this is going to survive the next 10, 15 years just because this is so simple and such a clear, obvious, meaningful transaction that all of us are already undertaking. It's so good. Anyway, I want to show you that today. I want to show you that you have a timeline on your site now with this new thread capability that builds out your website automatically. This is the secret sauce of internet. This is amazing. This is what you need to be seeing right now in advance of Focus OmniTweet becoming available for purchase. This is going to change everything. This is going to change the game for you. It's already changing the game for me. And it's a way to, like I said, steal some power back from these big tech leviathans who exert all the control and all the influence and all the power over us right now. We have got to reclaim some of this. And the only way we can do that effectively is to have a decentralized way to post to these platforms. We give them permission. We own the benefits of our content. We don't just give it all to them in the name of a few likes and retweets and all of this stuff. That's a bad deal. This deal I've showed you today, this is a great deal. This is how we win.